Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to become a million power in Dungeon Hunters. So, this game, I've been obsessed with lately. And I started like 5 days ago and I'm already a million power. Did I pay to win? A little bit. Over here, I got 3k spent. Nothing close to a million. But, we're talking about how to get a million power. And the first thing you're going to want to do in this game is your main priority and focus will be your weapon. So here you can see I use the Death Scythe. This thing has a trait, which is also important. We're going to get more into that. This is going to be a full in detail video. This could be for free to play or pay to win. I'm going to do more of a version of focusing on pay to win tomorrow. This is more for like the free to play, but it's also going to have a little bit of things for pay to win. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is when you're grinding in the game at the play section, you're going to want to always focus on what you can do like more fast. So like you want to do your speed kind of. So like for an example, when you first start, World 1 Chapter 1 is going to be easy and Chapter 2 is going to be hard. But it's all about progression, right? Because it's an MMO. So prioritize what's easy for you, because overall you'll collect gems and XP, and that will advance you in the game to upgrade your weapon to make you stronger for the next one. So that's the first step, man. Like, make sure your progression, you're not trying to do something too hard where it's taking time and it's going slower. You want to do things that you can do fast so you can overcome that stage of the game where it's very easy, so your progression's better. You can move on to the next thing and do it even faster. So yeah, start with when you're just starting, do chapter 1 until chapter 1's like really, really easy. Then you do chapter 2. Go like that. It will be a lot faster. I also am going to be making a guild for this game. So if you want to progress fast, I do carries as well. So down in the Discord server below will be the link to join the guild, etc. for the Discord version. And now we don't know how much capacity these guilds are going to have in the game. So I don't know how many people I can actually invite to the guild. However, my Discord server for this game specifically is open for anyone that needs a carry, needs to meet some friends to play the game with, etc. Because we have a very wide selection of people joining this server that are new to the game, end game, mid game, etc. With MMOs, you see that a lot. But yeah, you're going to want to focus on upgrading your weapon. The best way to upgrade a weapon is to summon things. That's going to give you the most XP. You go and click this button right here. Click this, and you can add these things to your weapon. So this is armor drops, but usually you're going to want to summon for the Scarlet Edge or the Death Scythe. The best weapon in the game is Death Scythe because it has a healing component on it, which is the second ability. And when you match that with the other abilities, it gives you health each damage you do. So like for an example, we'll go over here and I'll show you. You press Q, that's going to give you damage. Then you press E and it gives you your Q back. So that's going to give you a lot of health heals by doing those two moves. But yeah, so the main thing you focus on is upgrading, and you always want to try to keep your weapon the same level as you, because in this game you are locked. What that means is you cannot upgrade your weapon higher than the level you are. So that's very important. The second thing that is important, I can't stress this enough, is traits. When you go over to traits, I think this unlocks at level 30. You're going to see here when you click on a weapon that it has a eternal pity and a mythic pity. So the best thing I would do is try to get a mythic pity. So always spin and try to get that pity, right? If you get it before, keep that mythic pity. And then when eternal pity like when you have enough traits to automatically guarantee you're going to get the eternal pity, that's when you roll off your mythic pity. So make sure that you have enough for your whole eternal pity after you get the mythic pity before you roll off of it. So that's the first tip I could give, because I learned the hard way. And then enhancing will be unlocked at level 45. This is a game changer, okay? When enhancing is unlocked, you go over to it and you'll click on your weapon. Now this is very important, guys. So this is a lot of things that a lot of people don't understand, so I'm going to be talking about it in this video. When you enhance something, you can enhance it at cost. We'll go to the one that I don't have anything enhanced on to give you guys an example. So right here, it's only going to cost 1 stone 100. It's a guaranteed enhance. Each time you enhance this weapon, basically what happens is the percentage of it actually succeeding goes down. After your enhance 5+, if you fail your enhance, you go down 1. So the only way to avoid going down one is using these protection tickets that you can get from spending Robux or doing this tower over here for the rewards. What the protection ticket will do is it will give you immunity to the going back on one. So if you fail, you won't go back. But if you don't use that, you will go back one. So that's a big tip. Make sure if you're going to go past 5, have an enhanced ticket, and you really only need a 6 enhance on your weapon to give it the extra trait to make it really powerful. So yeah, and tips to get a million power and to get these things unlocked. This shop right here is very useful. This has enhanced stones, gems. You're not going to want to waste it by buying gems. The 2 best things to be buying from this is the enhanced stones and the protection tickets. Those are the more pay to win stuff that you need. Like if you want to get them very fast, you need to pay to win. So you want to take advantage of any chance you have. Yeah, so that's how you get a million power, is you prioritize your weapon, then you prioritize your trait when you have enough traits to hit the pities, and the enhancing, make sure you go up to 5 and then only go to 6 if you have protection tickets, because it's very hard to get enhanced stones if you're free to play. The pay-to-win guide of how to get a million power will be coming out tomorrow, and I know a lot of people that I'm friends with personally and that I know in my server are pay-to-win, so if that's more helpful for you guys, I can give you a pay-to-win option where it's only going to cost maybe 2,000 to 5,000 Robux to really get a boost on getting a million power within a week instead of within a month or 3 weeks, 2 weeks, depending on your playtime. So thanks for watching this, guys. I hope this helped. A lot of people were asking me what's enhancing, what does it do, etc. Well, I hope that I helped, and I helped you guys find the places to get these enhanced stones and get the protection tickets. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Join the Discord server down below to find some carries and people to play with. Peace.